You have so much potential and you have so much purpose for your life. You weren't placed here on earth during this time just randomly. And you're not here just because. And you're certainly not here to be dealing with toxic people. Somebody type amen. God says you dealt with that mess for long enough, and ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got energy for that. I'm talking about the folks that are constantly trying to bring you down. The folks that are constantly trying to make you feel bad about yourself. The folks that every time you're in their presence, you just feel your happiness and joy dissipate. The people that lower your vibes and choke off your naturally abundant spirit. Somebody needs to hear this right now. You'll never make them happy because they're not happy within themselves. They'll never see you or know you for who you really are because of the way they view themselves. They're miserable within themselves, whether they're willing to admit it or not. And we all know that misery just wants company. They're hurting. And we all know that hurt people can't do nothing but hurt people. But it's not your job to heal them or be their punching bag. You can't change people who are not ready to change. And only they can decide when they're ready. And that's their own journey. And you can't wait on them either. You got big stuff to do. You have a big purpose to fulfill. You have a beautiful life you're supposed to be living. And they have their own journey and their own path. And every time you allow them back into your life, every time you allow them to cross the threshold of your heart, every second you spend giving energy to their petty, meaningless, low vibrational drama is more time wasted. It's another second you spend not walking in the fullness of who you are. It's another second that delays your destiny. So don't waste another second. Life is too short and ain't nobody got time for that. This is your sign. Cut them off. And even if you have to deal with them, cut off their access to your inner place. Don't let them in the door of your heart. Leave their ass outside on the porch because they're draining you. They're distracting you and you can't save them. They're not in alignment with where you're going. You're on this journey to evolve into the highest version of yourself, and you're doing it through your life experiences and all the ups and downs that you've been through. You're going higher and higher. You're getting better and better, and it's just going to keep getting better. And I know it's not an easy thing to do, trust me, because of the love you have for them. But you got to love yourself more because nobody else ever will. Sometimes you got to be selfish. Somebody type amen.